data and I've got a business problem that requires an answer, and we need to put them together quickly.
Lavastorm makes it easy for you to build robust analytical applications that transform your company's wide variety of data into actionable insights which can be consumed by anyone in the business.
So it's no longer a push a button and look at the results. Everything is contained within a black box. That black box is gone.
You no longer have technical people who understand the technology behind how to analyze data and business people who understand the reasons for analyzing that data. But what you now have is an ecosystem of people who can combine data, the right questions, the right technology to get to the right answers.
Lavastorm makes it easy for business analysts to have a huge impact on their company by solving problems that have previously been thought too difficult or too expensive to solve.
At the heart of what we do is really about speed. It's really about accelerating the time it takes to get to an answer.
Lavastorm makes it easier for businesses to bring accuracy to their insights through a visual approach to those actual analyses and providing full transparency and traceability to the data.
The product can automate a lot of processes that these business analysts typically do. So a lot of the boring, mundane, daily queries and daily calculations they have to do can just be done on an automated basis.
So if we can automate out those manual kind of tasks, then they have the capacity to say, I've always wanted to look into this, to see this trend, to look into this set of anomalies, and that's where they grab business values.
What I like to hear from customers who use our software is, you've changed the way I do my job and I'll never go back.
Interacting with the data becomes a more interesting, compelling, even fun experience. You can see the data flow through, you can see where the errors exist and fix them, and then automate that process and never have to come back to it or come back to it again as the business changes.
Lavastorm, with its visual drag and drop approach, makes it much easier and fun. It's almost like if you're playing a game, you're building products, you're building applications. You don't get that real feel in Excel or Access.
What Lavastorm does is make it easy for the people who really understand the business best to build analytic models that deliver game-changing insights for their companies.
The best moments when a customer uses words like always or never, oh, we never would see that, or we always make sure it's this. And you can just turn the data into a condition where always and never are not right. They're always never right, because you've just found the exception that finds the revenue for them, and that's, you know, we experience that a lot.
But customers don't just buy our product, they buy a relationship with Lavastorm as well. And that's because we are heavily invested in making sure they're successful.
And so that just as our customers are trying to collaborate and build analytical applications by having more eyes on the problem, it's in our DNA for all of us to do that.
The culture here is sort of, you know, it's something that I'm very proud of. I mean, I think that it's a very flat, team-oriented kind of culture, problem-solving culture.
I can talk to the CEO just like a person that joins 2 days later can talk to the CEO.
I think that Lavastorm, it tests all of our creative abilities to collaborate, to problem solve, and to always do right by the customer.
It's a very stand-up culture, so if I need something, I can just go to someone, ask, and get it done.
I would say the culture at Lavastorm is a very warm and inviting culture that fosters creativity, collaboration, and it's a fun place to come into work every day.
We have a really good vibe. I think it's very, but I think it's one of those work hard, play hard vibes.
Energetic, it's curious, it's data-driven. People here like solving problems, finding areas that haven't been addressed before and finding an answer to it.
It's a fun place to work. You know, we're really innovating and pushing the edge of what people are doing with data, and I like to believe that we're changing the way that people work and changing the way that people go about doing these things, and I think that's reflected in our own culture as well.
Lavastorm is exciting for me because it's always a different problem that we deal with every day.
We've seen a lot of people start up from the ground, start using Lavastorm Analytics, and become heroes within their companies.
We solve things in a way that other products just can't.